Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson, and we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Zico starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bellingham! Oh, a superb save. Played over. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, somehow pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, Andrei Shevchenko, a really dynamic striker, and if you're the opposing defender, then you've got your hands full generally. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target. That's his greatest skill.
Shevchenko could be a positive force from this position. And they might forge ahead. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And it's there for him. Excellent defending. Bellingham. Now, Cruyff. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Oh, the threat is there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But nothing comes of it. Might be a chance here. And danger still. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shevchenko. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good idea. Benzema, can he remain calm? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Very quick thinking there. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. Pulls it back. The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. And he's only gone and made it a What a performance! Good distribution. Unable to keep the ball that time. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Can they hit on the break? And that is defending of the highest order. Now that's a tremendous ball from Shevchenko. And a touch just letting her down, so a throw in here. Kudus. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Shevchenko. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And the young boys are showing good width here. Benzema waiting. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And fired against the crossbar. Well, mopping up defensively. Can he take the chance? Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Karim Benzema. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from the young boys. And fed forwards, but the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
That's a good ball. Oh, good vision. Fabinho. And possibilities here. Superb stop. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And easily intercepted. Fabinho. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. And there's a quality defender in action. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Deciding to go inside, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Opportunity here. Well, they couldn't keep it. Fabinho. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Mohamed Kudus. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He knows he's got to react. "20 minutes to go in this one. Takes aim. No way through. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Grealish.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Must be. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Brighton. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A struggle to keep the ball for the young boys. Oh, fancy footwork. Throw-ins given. Jonathan Osorio. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And room now out on the flank. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Zico. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Rafinha. And that's an important intervention. Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Intense pressure. And Bellingham. And options in the centre. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the move breaks down. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's the Kings versus the Young Boys.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Fernando Hierro plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Ruud van Nistelrooy. Opportunity it is. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Jack Grealish. And nicely over the top. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He'll have a go here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. And foul it is then. And he has options available. Traore. Van Nistelrooy. It could be crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Able to skip past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Johan Cruyff. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, fancy footwork. Played into the box. And still an opportunity. Throw-ins given. And a double substitution it's going to be. Ledley King. And a strong tackle. Van Nistelrooy plays it through. Bellingham. Benzema. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. The save was a good one. He fancies it. Crucial piece of defending. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And played short. Takes the shot. And Ramos gets in the way. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Pulls it back. Cruyff with space to attack. Fine cross into the middle. Sound piece of defending. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And good work from the young boys to win the ball back. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Zico. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Benzema. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Drogba. Bruno Fernandes has it. And there to intervene. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into...
Stuart, they might be onto something here. And I think the less said about that, the better.
Well, he went for placement, but that missed by a fair distance in the end.
Jude Bellingham. Intercepting it intelligently. Drogba. Can he put it away? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Cruyff. Oh, he saved it well. Can he take advantage? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball is rolling again, and certainly the Kings know they've left themselves with a steep mountain to climb in the second half. No way through. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Renard.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. And beating her marker. Oh, so near, off the post. A good and fair challenge. And a long way out. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And he saw the situation developing. Zico. Promising looking ball. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Cruyff. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. A very effective clearance. Opportunity here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. He's in behind. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. What to like about that pass? And young boys giving it away. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. He's in with a chance. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Dembele. Benzema has eyes for goal. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bruno Fernandes. Played into the centre. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Cruyff. This looks interesting. And still danger here. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Cruyff. Opportunity. A delicious piece of skill. And young boys have the ball once more. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Well, Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Here it is now, a substitution. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired.
But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Drogba. Cruyff. It might be on for them. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And the flag does go up, offside. Nice looking pass. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it fizzled out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. A concession of a corner here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitor.
In terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.